So I'm here in my bedroom in Thailand. I just packed up all of my stuff and sorted out a lot of things because after 7 years living here, I'm gonna move to Sweden. Okay, so where should I even begin this video? Sometimes the future arrives faster than you think. I'm even thinking about I want to work with this in the future because it helped me so much, and I'm like, I also want to help people with this. But yeah, we will see, maybe in the future. When I started to tell people that I will leave Thailand and move to Sweden, everybody gets so surprised. And some people ask me why am I leaving the dream life in Thailand? Some people was very supportive and they thought it was brave of me to take this chance. But everybody seems to have such a strong reaction when I told them, I stopped telling people and moved in silence because I already decided that I was gonna go. I'm a person that if I got the gut feeling or intuition that I'm supposed to do something, I do it. It's easier said than done sometimes to follow the flow in life, but if you do, I feel like you're always ending up having the experience you're meant to have, and later when you look back on life, you can see why everything happened the way it did. And I'm really grateful that I took this chance and then I followed my intuition and then I came here. In my last video, you get to come along on my last vacation day here in Sweden before I went back home to Thailand, but then I was only in Hua Hin for 5 months. And then, as I said, I decided to follow my intuition and move to my home country, Sweden. And it was a good decision for me, as I said, but not in the way I first thought it would be. But the reason why I decided to leave Thailand and come here was because I got a good opportunity to get education as a fascia specialist and work at a clinic here in Sweden. If you watch my previous videos, I told you that I did fascia treatment and that it helped me so much. And later when I got back to Thailand, I still couldn't get it out of my mind that it helped me so much. And I felt like I also want to help other people the way she helped me. So I sent Sandra, the owner of the clinic, an email and asked her how to become a fascia specialist. And she replied me what a coincidence or not, because 2 days before I sent her that email, she had been sitting with one person to help her to hire a new fascia specialist to her clinic. So she wrote to me if I'm interested to move back to Sweden, I would be perfect as a fascia specialist and she would give me both education and then work at her clinic. When I first read that, I feel no, I don't want to move to Sweden. I live in Thailand now. I've been living in Thailand for 7 years. This is my home. I don't want to move. And I thought once again, maybe in the future, you never know what's gonna happen. But I couldn't get this out of my mind, and Sandra asked me if we can have a video call meeting. And we had, and that was it. I decided that I was stupid if I didn't took this chance. And I am a person that think it's better to regret things you do than regret things you didn't do. That's one of my biggest fears in life, to later looking back in life and regret not taking the chances that I got. I rather regret that I did it than not. So I moved to Sweden, did the training and became a certified fascia therapist and worked at Sandra's clinic. And I can't believe it was only 1 year ago I was a customer myself and did the fascia treatment, and this is where I will be 1 year later. And now I even stopped to work at the clinic because Sandra decided to get out of the franchise company and start her own thing. And then I decided that I wanted to move back to Thailand. That was actually not the plan when I moved here, but life changed quickly, and the 17th of September I'm moving back to Hua Hin, and I couldn't be more happy. Life really brings you the experience you're supposed to have, and I'm really glad that it now brings me back to where I feel most at home. But the biggest reason I feel like I called to move back here to Sweden for a while again was because of all the growth, learning and healing I've been going through these 8 months. The training to fascia specialist was just a plus, and I might work as a fascia therapist again in the future because I'm also a health coach and licensed personal trainer, so I enjoy to working in that field. But for now, I have other plans. Don't forget that life is not about the destination, it's about the journey. But now I think I talked enough for this video. For those of you who are wondering what is a fascia specialist therapist and what is fascia, let's drive to the clinic and I will tell you there. And yes, the last part of this video is recorded in the early spring while I was still working at the clinic. I packed my lunchbox and I'm ready to drive to work. It would take me around 50 minutes to get there, so I see you when I'm there. So when I go to work, I always like to listen to Thai music because it makes me so happy. But now I'm here at the clinic, so let's go inside. So we have arrived to our destination, my work. I'm early so I can have a chat with you today, but I'm just gonna hang off these things first. So in this room is where I spend most of my time. And if you've been thinking now, what is fascia and what is a fascia specialist? I would try to tell you, but I've never actually explained it in English, so yeah, but I will give it a go. So fascia is a kind of connective tissue in your body that surrounds all your bones, muscles, like everywhere in your body really, from your skin into all cells in your body. So it's everywhere, and it's both like the spider web-like structure and the liquid in around this structure. This helps everything hold together and make everything glide smoothly in your body. People who come here to the clinic have pain in their body in some way, and it's probably because of the fascia. It can even be too tight, too tense, or hold too much pressure in the body, and it can also be not enough flow, and this can lead to pain and stiffness and an unbalanced body. So as a fascia specialist, we treat the whole body. Many people come in maybe with shoulder pain, and the pain in the shoulder is not the root cause, so you have to look at the whole body, see where is the imbalances, where is it tense, what can we do, they need flow. Different people, some people, for example me, I had the nervous system, was my problem, the biggest problem. Some people have the lymph system, some people have the structure problems in the body, so it's different problems you can have that make you stiff and have a lot of pain. So we treat the whole body when you come here, and we use both a machine that I'm gonna show you and manual, like soft manual techniques, and this comes from beginning from the osteopathy. So we have two machines like this. We have two machines like that we use when we treat people, and I don't know if you can hear, but it's like different waves and vibration, and this vibration is the same as frequency as the body, so that's why the body take up this energy and this vibration so good. So it's not the same as a massage pistol, because when you do the massage pistol, it's like hitting your body and you just feel in this area when you do. But for example, when I use this machine under the foot of people who come here, they feel it in the hamstrings, in the back, and even up in the head. They say like they feel like they're like the cheeks vibrating as well. So this machine really makes it vibrate in your whole body, and it makes you less tense, and the body can relax more. And when the body relaxes more, you can get more into balance, and I can do some soft manual technique as well. When the body comes more in balance, the body has bigger chance to heal itself. So that's what I'm doing here, and I can't believe, like just 8 months ago I was here on treatment myself, and now I'm working here. And I just recently passed both my theoretical and practical exam. So I'm just waiting for my certificate, but I'm now a certified fascia specialist. It feels insane. That's what happens when you follow your intuition, maybe a little bit good on manifesting, and just go after what you want. And I'm really thankful for the clinic owner here, Sandra. She's such a good mentor for me, and I learned so much from her, because you cannot only learn all things I learn here from a book. It's so much practical, and you have to like be really in tune or be able to like feel things. Yeah, I really like it, but it's like I have a long way to go. So I'm so happy that Sandra helped me a lot and really guide me and learn me through this. But now it's time for me to start to work and keep on learning. See you in the next one.